All right, can you hear me now? Thanks, Jay, for letting me know. All right. All right, I'm gonna do it all over again. Welcome to Live with Jess. My name is Jess, and I am the founder of Non-Techie Entrepreneur, where I help aspiring and current entrepreneurs build profitable businesses using automations and strategies. Today is the kickoff of the Live with Jess series, or it's going to be something that goes on, and it's another way for me to connect with you, my audience, to give you the information that you seek and you ask about. And we are kicking off this series with Shopify. Everything regarding Shopify, there's a lot of myths, there's a lot of things that people do not understand with Shopify. And then we have others who actually gotten started with the Shopify platform, but kind of lost their momentum. So today is for anyone who is looking to get started with Shopify or currently a Shopify entrepreneur. We're going to start from the basics of what Shopify is, what you can sell on Shopify, how you can sell, and ways to actually not lose your momentum once you start that 14-day trial. That is one of the frustrating things to get started with Shopify. You got that excitement. You're like, yeah, I could do this. I'm going to launch my store. And then you log in and you're like, I don't know what any of this is, and I don't want to do this anymore. So we want to help you not feel as though you're stuck and you cannot do it. So today is all about just getting started. If you have questions, if you have comments, anything, if you are on the replay, then please leave your comments. Also, I will go back through and consistently check for new comments and give answers. Let's look and see. Hello, Jay. Thank you for being here. And now, hello, first time, hello, welcome. I'm Chess. I hope to see you come back again. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate in asking. There are no dumb questions with me. So we're going to get started. I'm going to start by sharing some of my slides. I have a couple, but we're going to go through them pretty quickly and make sure I answer every question that you might have. Let's get this here. Okay. There is a slight delay with the comments, so I'm waiting to see, make sure that you can hear me and see my screen now. All right. So getting started with Shopify is not as mind blowing, wrecking, upsetting experience as some may find it. Mostly because you do not have the correct roadmap. You don't know what to do. When you log into Shopify, you see the screen and it's like, hey, here's your new store. And that's it. Like, and if you don't know what to do, then you will find yourself a little frustrated and upset with getting the momentum back once you log in. So we're going to start at the bare bones basics of what Shopify is. That is a great place to start. If you have no idea what Shopify is, you have never crossed paths with it, or you've heard about it in Facebook groups, on YouTube, you're thinking of setting up products and you keep hearing about this Shopify, but you don't know what it is. Shopify is an e-commerce solution that allows you to sell your products online. It is very quickly becoming an all-in-one solution for business owners by allowing you to sell on multiple platforms such as Amazon, Walmart, even now Etsy, manage marketing campaigns through Shopify email, and have everything for your store in one dashboard. So it means you log into one place and everything is connected there. That's always a good thing. So with selling on Shopify, there are ways that you can directly sell your Shopify products on to the web. You can do that with obviously your online store, which you can set up and have pretty much rolling. You're giving a coming soon page as soon as you open up your store, where you're able to start collecting emails for potential customers to find you. You can also sell those same products on your online store in person with what is called a POS system. And that allows you to sell from your phone, your tablet, sell at pop-up shops, even sell if you're going into a store and you have a booth, or at the mall you have a booth. You can use your POS system to sell those products across the board. And you know exactly how much your inventory is for each of the products you have. You're able to keep track of your coupons. You're able to keep track of, if you want to have it, your loyalty program. So customers who shop with you online can also shop with you in person, and all of their information is stored in one place. You can also sell on Facebook Messenger, which it's very good for bots, setting up bots, letting them do the work for you, going through and communicating with potential customers through your Facebook page and sending them links directly to your store. And the way Shopify works is it connects with your Facebook so you can instantly pull in products with no issue. You can sell on platforms such as Amazon and Walmart, where you will need to have an account and get approved on the Amazon platform, but you would need a seller account, which is actually $39.99 a month. So that's an additional fee that's paid to Amazon, but you're able to list your products on Amazon and on your Shopify store. Walmart is a new integration that they have put in where you can now list your products on the Walmart marketplace. You do need to get approved, but much like Amazon, it is directly connected to your Shopify store. So everything in that one place. Another popular place that Shopify owners sell is through eBay. That is also one that you can directly connect to your Shopify store. And marketplaces such as Etsy. There are some other marketplaces that do connect directly, but Etsy is one of the biggest one. I'm actually in the process of compiling a list of the marketplaces that you can sell from your Shopify store into the blog post that I have, which is Mastering Shopify. So it has all of your resources. Now, one myth, like one thing people, they just, I don't know where they actually get it from, and there's a lot of misinformation about it, is all you have to do is throw your products on Shopify, launch your store, and you're ready to go. Well, the thing about that, sometimes you come with from a platform such as Etsy, where all of the marketing is done for you. All you have to do is make sure your products are found through search engine optimization, you're using the right tags, you're using the right keywords, and people are finding your products by what they're searching for. That is typically how a marketplace works. Now, Shopify is not a marketplace. It is a e-commerce platform that you're using for your website. So if you've ever heard of WordPress, Shopify is your WordPress. It's your base, your foundation. And everything you add to Shopify, you add your products, you add your loyalty program, you add your coupons, all of those things are added onto Shopify, but it is built by you. You will be the one that markets those products. You will be the one doing the social media. You will be the one doing the work. You can still put in your optimization for your keywords to help use those to build organic traffic. You can do social media marketing, email marketing, and you can run ads. Those are the different ways that you can market with your Shopify store. You can also use affiliates and influencer marketing. So if you typically use Etsy, you'll know that there's a fee for the actual product, the listing, the transaction, the shipping fee. And we're not talking about like what it actually costs to ship, but you are like you have a fee for having that shipping completed. I think it's like 10 cents. And you have a transaction fee that you give to Etsy and you give to the actual processor. So there's a lot of fees with Etsy. And that's why people will look to platforms such as Shopify to kind of get rid of those fees. Your marketing is on you, with your social media, with your ads. That's what you can do to move that. And your products are the only ones that are recommended. So if you use a platform such as Etsy, Redbubble, there are so many, you will see towards the bottom where the products, they'll say products that are similar to, and products from this store. So those aren't necessarily all of your products. So if somebody has a shirt that you're selling cheaper, they will more than likely go with that one on a marketplace and it's being suggested. On Shopify, you can set up the products that you want them to see recommended to them, and it's all your products. So all of the marketing efforts that you're doing to bring people to your store, they are only going to see your products. So you will get the fruit of your labor. If you are bringing them to a platform such as Etsy, then you have the potential, you potentially left it open for them to find other people. So we don't want to do that. We absolutely want them to shop our products. And when this is one of the newer efforts of Etsy and other marketplace platforms where they have automatic promotional ads. They're going to push your products for you. They're going to do all the hard work of finding your audience. Just all of the hard work is done for you. We're going to market it, and you guessed it, you will pay for that ad, and you will pay a 10% finder's fee basically to Etsy for them doing your ads for you. So it sounds beautiful with them taking care of ads and making sure that they have the information set, the copy, the picture, but you will pay for it. And that ad may bring them to your page. But if they see a suggested product that is similar and maybe cheaper or has a little bit more reviews, then they will definitely go with that one if they are not loyal to you and your brand. So that's kind of in a nutshell. I want to come back and see if you have any questions just on what Shopify is. You have any questions or anything that I brought up, or if you are moving from Etsy or thinking about expanding your store onto the Shopify platform from Etsy, if you have any questions pertaining to that. No questions in the comments. I know it's like a couple of minutes, couple of seconds, not minutes, second lag with the comments. So I just want to take a moment, take a break. And okay, thank you, Jay. I'm glad you're getting what I'm picking, what I'm dropping down. Good. All right. No other questions. We're gonna keep on tracking. So now that we have that understanding, next is how much is this going to cost me? What will I actually pay with Shopify? Because if I am spending way too much on just the platform, then I will not see a profit that I want. And this is a question that I get a lot because even though Shopify uses very transparent pricing, if you have no foundation of what Shopify looks like with cost, then you will just be like, okay, well, if I just pay this one fee, that's all I have to do. With Shopify, you will have to pay for your platform fee, and that's starting at $27 a month, and that is their basic Shopify plan. It does go up to about $2.99 a month for the Shopify Plus, but if you are starting out with your store, you have less than 5 staff members that are currently working with you or you're looking to hire, you are absolutely fine on this $27 a month plan. As you go up in plans, which there are 2 other plans, there is a slight shipping discount. You do get a discount with your platform of 27, but going up there, they make the shipping better and better. You know, they want to entice you to move over. It also changes the amount of people you can have as your staff. So if you're starting with just you and an assistant, you're fine with the first plan. Then going down, your shipping label is a separate cost. That shipping label is not the amount to go to Shopify, but actually to USPS, to UPS, to FedEx, to DHL, all of the different places that you use to ship. Those are the ones you're actually paying that shipping label to. Now, if you use Shopify shipping for your labels, then the cost of that label is added to your monthly bill. So you don't have to pay for it right away, but you will pay for it at the end of the month. So you'll get one bill. And with your payouts, you get payouts, I believe, every 2 days from your purchases where your customers will pay for the labels. So those shipping labels are per package price. And we, of course, no matter what platform you use, you're going to pay a credit card processing fee. And their current settings is 2.9% plus 30 cents, which is the same about for, of course, Stripe, PayPal, one checkout. There are so many, depending on where you are in the world. There are some providers that you can use, but here in the US, you are able to use Stripe, One Checkout, PayPal, and it's authorized net. So comparing this to Etsy, you're going to pay that credit card processing fee. You're going to pay a product replenish fee, which is whenever a product is paid for. So you sell one t-shirt, you're going to have to pay 20 cents to replenish that product into your inventory. You also pay a transaction fee and a shipping transaction fee plus the shipping label cost. So those are pretty much the standard Etsy fees with that. So in moving to Shopify or adding Shopify to your online presence, you are cutting down, you have a lot more control over the fees that you will pay on that platform. Now, we got the cost, we got what Shopify is, and now you're ready. Now you're ready to go ahead, take the leap, and get into Shopify since you understand those things and how you can sell. Before you hit the start my 14-day free trial, you want to figure out what you will sell and how. This is very important for moving forward, because you don't want to just jump in, start your Shopify store, and then go, I want to sell belts. What type of belts? Do you want to do leather belts? Do you want to do fashion belts? Do you want to do high-end belts? You want to do kids belts? There, you have to know exactly what you want to sell or your niche that you're selling in. And the how will allow you to go through and get that essential information before you actually start that 14-day trial. Because what we want to do in those 14 days is actually launch our store and start making sales. That is the goal of the 14-day trial if you are getting started or if you are looking to kind of jump in with a new store. Now, with Shopify, it's not really based anywhere the type of store you can have. You can do any type of product. You don't have to worry about any issues with that unless you're in the CBD industry. And that is definitely based on the laws of your state. It is definitely based on what you can sell, what you can't sell in your county, your state, place. I know another issue that people run into is with self-defense. If you're in the state that allows it, then you're fine. But you will have to restrict sales to places where you can't necessarily sell them yet. Now, the type of store, you can sell drop shipping products, which means you hold no inventory. You are selling products for a third party. A lot of people do this through Overload, which is on the Shopify platform, but uses Alibaba and AliExpress. You can also use platforms such as Spocket and Modulus, if I said that right. Those are all dropshipping providers that you can use to build out your Shopify store and sell the products for those providers, which in turn you get the profit from actually selling it. So you're like a third party there. You're hosting the products, letting people know what they can buy. You get a quarter of the profit once it's sent. They do the shipping, they do the returns, anything with the customer service of that actual product. Next, you have print on demand, which if you have images or you have text, graphics, and you want to put them on t-shirts, you want to put them on mugs, backpacks, notebooks, like the list is endless. There are a number of print-on-demand companies that you can use to put those graphics onto those products, still have no inventory, and they do the shipping and the fulfillment of that product. You can also do a subscription base, one that is very is subscription boxes. If you have a subscription box that is a curated set of products for customers, you can do strictly subscription based. You don't have to add any other products but your subscription boxes. You can also do it with coffee, you can do it with tea, you can do it with beauty products. It can be one product that you're actually having on a set subscription. You can sell courses or digital products on a Shopify store. You can also do affiliate marketing with selling through links. You don't have to add products. You can add your product in Shopify as an external link to your affiliates to be able to create an additional source of income with just affiliate marketing. And of course, you can sell your own products. And the thing that I absolutely love about Shopify is I can sell each one of these types of products on one store. So I can have drop shipping products on a store with print on demand, with a subscription base, with my digital products and courses, with some affiliate products, with my own products. So you can literally customize Shopify how you want it, which makes it really above any other platform that I have come across. I can make it my own, and I can help my clients make it their own with their own products, with drop shipping products, with their print on demand, and adding in a couple of their own products, using it to kind of substitute a need for their customers, creating a complete kit in it. So that is something that most people do not know about Shopify. Now, once you choose that store type, you want to go forward and start compiling a list of products. This will allow you to, if you're using print on demand, go and make your print on demand products first. We want to minimize the cost, our startup cost, so to say, of our store. And we want to make sure that we are ready to launch in at least 7 days so that we can use 7 of the other days to actually sell and create a profit before we even pay for the Shopify platform. You can do this with your print on demand providers. You can do this with your drop shipping. You can do it with your own products, and it will help with speeding the whole process up. And it makes you see if there's enough demand for the products that you're looking to sell, if there is enough supply for the products you're looking to sell. If I'm going to sell, let's just say, pet leashes. If I only find 2 suppliers of pet leashes and each of them only have about 1 or 2 products, and they may have low ratings, or there's not a lot of people who are searching for pet leashes, that would allow me some time to figure out, if do I really want to sell this particular product? What else in this niche of pets? Can I go to dogs? Can I go to ferrets? Can I go to cats? Can I go to rabbits? Can I go to bearded dragons? How can I niche down even more to make sure that people are looking for these products, that they can find them? What can I make easier for me? If they only have those two and they're not really good reviews, then you may start to see people returning or exchanging because that product wasn't providing what they said. So you get headaches, and in the end of it all, you'll end up with headaches. So this allows you to kind of really get clear and focus on the type of products that you will be selling in your store. And it helps you with not starting with a blank slate. A blank sheet of paper, a blank computer desk, if any of that gives you anxiety with getting started with your business, then you do not want to start with a blank slate. You want to know what you're providing, you want to know what you're selling, who you're selling to be able to keep going. If you're like, all right, I'm starting a store tomorrow. One, not enough time. I'm starting a store tomorrow and I want to sell chinchilla diapers. I don't know, guys. That's what I want to sell. Well, is there a market for that? Are people actually looking for that? I could go to Google Trends to see if people are searching for the chinchilla diapers, if they are, or a solution to chinchillas in their bowels. Um, excuse me. If that is something that really isn't selling or really isn't being searched for, then I want to rethink it. And it helps not starting with that blank slate. I can keep going to actually launch that particular business. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me take a drink of water. I know I tend to give out a lot of information at one time. Hope I didn't lose anybody with the chinchilla diapers. Uh, but that is a real thing that people actually, look for and need. You'll be surprised. Sorry, Jay. Sorry, I know this it's a lot, but I'm gonna break it down and make it a little easier for you. Okay, yes, the replay will be available. I will not be taking it down for at all, and it will also be available on YouTube, so you can go through. And I'm gonna try and add in some chapters so you can easily find what you need in this replay because it is a little bit of information.